So I read some interesting but kind of disturbing news recently. Scientists have discovered a virus that makes you dumber. Just a little stupider. I don't recall the scientific name for it. I've just been calling it the derpies. And if you contract the derpies, and this is a real thing, scientists say it lowers your IQ by 4 points, which for most people that's not a game changer or anything. But if I don't have it, and I assume that I do, but if I don't, I can't afford to get it, because I feel like I'm 4 IQ points short of picking my nose and eating my own boogers in public. You know, just like, nom, 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 nom. Don't judge me. I'm eating local and organic. But science can be disturbing, and new technology can be concerning sometimes. I'm sure there's a lot of GMO and Monsanto fans in the house tonight. I don't blame people's dislike for GMOs on science. It's actually Monsanto's fault for their horrible PR campaign, which consists entirely of sounding and acting like an evil wizard from the Lord of the Rings. Monsanto! What do? They want one corn to rule them all, bro. Yeah. The CEO of Monsanto Skeletor is just mystified that no one wants his creepy corn. That's not his on a lighter note, more interesting note, something that's in science headlines recently, the multiverse. The multiverse, or parallel universes, which was formerly the realm of science fiction, is now being taken seriously by scientists and physicists as a viable explanation for reality at large. So there are multiple or infinite realities, parallel universes, and it's cool to think about it. It explains some of the more enigmatic observations about quantum physics, raises a whole host of ponderings of philosophical ponderings. I like to think about it like, wow, there's infinite copies of me, and in some alternative universe, perhaps I'm funny. And in some alternative universe, I made better decisions. I said no to drugs. I said yes to the right girl. I finished college. I'm just crushing it, you know?
Maybe there's no Miley Cyrus.
Maybe I am Miley Cyrus. But then I started to overthink it because, you know, there are certain traits. If it's going to be you, I mean, if the alternative you is actually you, there are probably certain indelible, you know, unalterable traits or features that don't change. I mean, twist of fate things, yes or no things, door number 1, door number 2 kind of things. Those could be different, but like who you are fundamentally and genetically is probably the same. So it hit me. I probably have a tiny dick in every universe. And at first I was living vicariously, like, picturing, like, super confident, big dick Brandon just swinging around, just killing it, you know, in some alternative universe. That's not where I live. Infinite tiny dicks across the universe, that's right. But it's cool. There's hope for alternative universe, Brandon, because maybe in some universe, prehistoric women and people didn't select their mates based on penis size, like my ancestors apparently didn't. And so, in that universe, like big dicks are just repulsive and shunned by everyone, and guys get shooed out of the porn auditions. Like, hey, you tripod, get out of here with that. Nobody wants to fucking see that. Take a cold shower. Freak.